No, listen. For me, the PKs that we had is because we had numbers inside the box, and try to not to convince, but to push my players to get numbers inside the box because we never know what happened, and this is exactly what happened. So that's why it's a fact that we are going the right direction. But yeah, PK.
And hopefully you talked about how the defense was able to control Messi in the second half with, like you said, 10 players throwing the majority of that second half.
No, listen, Messi is Messi, as you can see. He has 1.5 opportunities and he scored 2 goals. So this is why he's Messi. So, but no, I think that they did a good job. After that, they controlled what they needed to control, and we stay with the 1v1 behind. This is what we usually do, but it was not enough to win the game.
What was the message at halftime? A minute into the second half, Rossi scored the goal. What did you say to them?
That we were good. That we conceded the 2 goals in 3 minutes or 2 minutes, but the halftime was the first half was good, and the idea was to tell them that to keep the intensity, because by keeping the intensity, we knew that we can score goals, and also to recognize the moment to aggress them a little bit more and to install. And this is what they did. And after that, they started really well. And yeah, it was amazing to see the first goal like this. And yeah, it hurts a lot when we conceded, the goal right after that. Yeah.
And with those 2 goals from Messi just so close together, how much confidence does it give you if you meet them again in the postseason, knowing that you can compete with this team in detail over the course of a full 90 minutes?
No, listen, we knew that we were able to compete against this team. This is what we did all the time that we played against them. But again, the next game is going to be another story, So a goal of Messi, don't get me wrong, there is also really good players around. But the free kick that he took, this is high level. After that, we can debate about the wall. Do we have to push a little bit more the wall and so on? But the ball went just around the head of Chris Ramirez. So at the end of the day, yeah. So we know that we can compete. No problem with that. They know that also. but yeah, listen. Congratulations for Miami. They've been consistent, and for me, this is the most important, as you know. Yes, this is really. I'm really happy to be that we're going to be able to defend the fact that we are champion, but at the same time also the consistency when you win the Supporter Shield. I cannot talk. It's all about consistency. So well done from them.
With TimBillCleveland.com, obviously you've seen Miami twice this season without Messi. Obviously, he makes quite a difference. From your perspective, what was the biggest difference you felt like he made not just in that 5-minute stretch with the 2 goals, but as far as commanding attention and how you had to play defensively?
Oh, listen, we have to be aware because at any moment he can do something, not only the dribble, but the pass. And the pass that we don't see, but he's able to see. So again, the idea is when Messi is here, obviously this is a better team with them. But after that, I think that we did a good job. And after that, the goal that he scored, I don't want to have a lack of respect towards the other players of Miami, but yeah, the first goal and the second goal, this is high level.
You mentioned, obviously, games like this come down to details. You have the confusion with Schulte and Rudy in the box. You have Rudy getting his second yellow card there, being down to 10 men for about the last 30 minutes, then Kuch not being able to convert the second penalty. Just in case, big games where you got to be able to take care of those things, and you can't let those mistakes, happen against a really good team like that.
It's football. Simple as that. They wanted to do well. Rudy saved us many times during the season, and tonight he had not a good night. He knows that. So, and Cucho usually scored the PK, and we are all confident with Cucho in terms of PK. So this is not about big game. Yes, this is also about football. This is simple football. So again, yes, I'm going to rewatch the game and discuss about certain things with the players. But yeah.
Cincinnati also lost tonight, so you guys are still in second place. Do you feel like you need to say anything to the group to make sure you guys seal that out, or you professional on the handling versus you might have given us on the second set?
No, I told them we still have 3 games left, and yes, it's difficult tonight for sure. But again, the idea is to go as far as possible. So and to play the way we want to play, and to compete the way we want to compete. So I have no doubt that we're going to be able to do it. After that, the results I don't know, but the spirit is going to be here.
The wall, I think there was only 4 men in the wall. Is that standard? Is that correct? And is that standard?
Honestly, I cannot answer. I don't know if 4 or 5. I think that he did a good job with that, to be honest with you. After that, he did it well, he curved it well. So, but I don't know, I don't remember 4 or 5, to be honest.
Coach, I wanted to ask you a question more from a tactical point of view. I feel like the first 40 minutes, the medicine was brilliant, especially because we were blocking and putting high pressure over Redondo. What happened from that you couldn't sustain that? You couldn't keep that high pressure over him, not letting the other team play up on the back.
When in first half or second half?
So the first half, especially, and so the first 2 goals came. Your team was putting a lot of high pressure over 55 Redondo. And Inter Miami couldn't play up on the back. They couldn't get clean balls to Suarez on my team. What do you ask you? What happened with the crew that couldn't hold that high pressure for the rest of the game?
Did you think that we were not able to put the pressure? We played with no.
I think that the first 40 minutes were very high pressure, and maybe after the goals and the third goal, especially in the second half, the team was a little bit more healthy.
Me, what I felt is first of is we did a really good first half with that, offensively and defensively. After that, the opposition has the right also to have the ball, and this is not easy because technically they are really good. So we were still front foot, and after that, with 10 men, we were able also to put the pressure. After that, we cannot do it all the time because we have to respect also the fact that they are able to skip the pressure. But I think that we were able to do it in a really good way, and we had an overload in the middle. That's why we were able to also to shift the play side to side at the right moments. So I think that tactically, from the player, was interesting.
Another question I wanted to ask about tactics. Did you put Monte especially in one-on-one marking on Messi?
No, Messi is moving all over the place. So the idea is the closest guy is to go on Messi or Suarez or all the players. But no, I didn't do that on purpose. The idea, we knew that he likes to move. So
Anything else from the group?
Just one more. They went over the top of your press. It seemed to me that to break the pressure and stretch the field. That's something other. Are you comfortable maintaining pressure? Are you comfortable with that trade-off? You're not going to back off your high press, and teams are going to go over the top.
yeah, that's why I like what I did with 10 men and also 11 men, because we want to attack the small spaces and defend the big spaces. So at the end of the day, when we press, that's why sometimes when we look at the data, it looks like we are not a pressing. No, we could be better in terms of pressing team, but because the opposition playing behind, so that's why we are not able to win the ball high on the pitch. But again, I think that we were brave with that. We were courageous to get the right body position and so on to prevent the ball in behind. Obviously, they had the ball in behind; it's totally normal. But at the end of the day, it's about also they didn't have a lot of chances. So that's why I think that we did a good game with that.
All right. Thank you, everybody. We'll open up locker room in
Thank
just a couple minutes.